Hello and welcome to my channel, and welcome to my Game of Thrones Legends mobile game content. I'm really glad you're here today because I want to talk to you about something that one of my house members brought up in our chat today. Asked a very good question, something that I didn't really think a lot about because I'm knee deep in this game, so I see this on a daily basis, but I never really thought that some of the newer players to the game might have this question, so it was a really good one. That member was Lord Portillo, and I want to tell him thank you for the idea, and I appreciate him being part of my house. But the question he had was, what are the gold dragons good for? If you look up in your top right-hand corner of your main home screen, you'll see the gold dragons icon. And if you tap on it, you can go to the store and you're able to, with real currency, with real money, buy some of this in-game currency. Now, gold dragons are very useful in this game. They have many uses, probably more uses than I am actually aware of, but I am pretty familiar with 6 of these that I'm going to talk to you about right now. The first thing you can do with gold dragons is, if you look at the bottom right hand corner of the screen, you'll see the little resource tab. If you tap that, you can go to the store where you can use your gold dragons to buy things that are very, very important to your progression. Energy being key in this game. The fact that you can buy energy with your gold dragons is really cool. It's one way, I guess, they keep you spending so that they can pay the bills, but it's pretty cool that as a player you have the ability to buy that. You can buy PvE campaign energy and PvP campaign energy, so yeah, that's really cool. You can then buy food, you can buy iron, you can buy silver, and you can buy skill books. At this time, those are the only items you can buy out of this store page with your gold. But the food is useful for leveling up your gear. The iron is useful for leveling up your buildings and your gatherers. The silver is useful for leveling up your heroes. And the skill books is useful for leveling up their skills. It looks like at this time in the shop there is one type of skill book for each archetype of player, like a fighter and protector and etc. for the rest of them. And it looks like novice is the only ability level that you can buy at this time, but still, the fact that you can buy 5 of them for 200 gold is, it's probably pretty steep, but it's there. If you need it in a pinch and you're 2 or 3 short to get your skill level, you're going to be glad you got that option to do it. So this is one of the main things you can do with your gold dragons, is buy resources. The next thing that I've learned that you can do is that when you're in campaign mode, and let's say your team dies, everybody in your team dies, you're so close to finishing that one episode that you're having a hard time with, and you just don't want to give up that progress that you had in that battle, you could then use gold dragons to resurrect your team and continue on with that episode that you're fighting in. So that's really cool, and I can definitely say that I have done that a few times because there's been times where I've been at a level that I was finishing the chapter, the end boss fight, and die, and I'm just like, no, I ain't gonna do it. I'm going to finish this. So I've paid gold to resurrect. It may be a steep cost, but hey, it's what I wanted to do at the time, and to have the ability to do it, it was cool. So the next thing that you can do with your gold dragons is in the summons area. If you go to one of the ones that you want to summon a character in, and let's say you don't have any tokens to summon, like right now you can see I don't have any of the legendary tokens I need to summon her, but if I was to spend gold dragons, I could do a summon, and that's really cool. I could do a 1, or I could do a times 10 for 1200 gold dragons. So the ability to actually buy summons with your gold dragons is pretty cool. And for people that are whales, that's exactly how they're getting their characters up to 5 stars, 6 stars maxed out, because they're going in here and buying thousands of dollars in gold dragons, and they're just sitting here summoning till they get what they need. So that's pretty cool. If you are in the middle of a battle and you're fighting and you want to continue on, but you're out of energy, your little energy counter, let me get into one and I'll show you. You see my energy counter at the bottom is green. It says 4 cost to do this battle because I have 19 out of 28 energy available. If I didn't have enough energy to do this battle, it would be red. And if I tapped on it again, it would give me the option to buy 15 more energy for some gold dragons. So that's kind of the same thing as buying it in the inventory, but it's in a different place, so it's kind of a different issue as well. Another thing that is really cool about using your gold dragons is, let's say you have a building in process like me. I have a level 12 fortress being built right now, and I have 7 hours and 59 minutes left. Let's say that that is completely unacceptable to me, and I am in a hurry and I want this thing done now. I could go in there and spend 480 gold dragons to actually finish that progress on my build right now. So that's kind of cool. I want to tap that right now, but I don't have enough. But yeah, to help speed up buildings, and that can work on your buildings that you're building, and if you were leveling up your workers, you could also speed up their progress that way as well with gold dragons. So that's my list, and that's all I know about right now. If you come up with anything else that's really cool that you would like to share about gold dragon usage, please do tell us in the comments on the video, because I would love to see where else we can use them that I'm not taking into account. But I appreciate you watching my content, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you for being here on my channel. I appreciate you. Let's try to get it right. Come on, Control Center, where are you?